we are. I think we're in the Fairmount neighborhood. Right there, that's my old high school, Franklin Learning Center. Over there, that was the Poppy store. That was the very first Poppy store I ever heard of. Back in my neighborhood, everyone calls Poppy stores corner stores. And the Poppy store was a magical store where they sold ham and cheese sandwiches, unrefrigerated, on the counter for like $2. Very good sandwiches. I think they sold pretty quick. That's why they didn't put them on ice. You also get soft pretzels and soda, and it was a world of wonder. This here was my high school. I went here in the early 90s. I got to go back to my school oh shit. I got to go back to in my school. I got to go inside and like screen the movie, The Turnaround. All the kids got to come watch the movie. It was very nice. The kids gave me a standing ovation, and it was cool. It was very cool to go back. I got to go on the stage of where I got to, the stage I used to act on. Right here, this is the exit. We used to cut school a lot. I didn't spend a lot of time in here, but I used to leave through this door, and then what I would do is run as quickly as I could to get past, one, the parking lot, because you never knew if a teacher was going to be here, and two, as soon as you turned this corner, you were free, and I got to, what I did when I cut school was actually, I was researching for my future job as a YouTuber, because I would spend my entire day in Center City, Philadelphia. I would go to the Gallery Mall. I would go to the Art Museum. I would go to the Mother Museum. I would go to the top of City Hall. All this stuff used to be free. You used to go to the top of City Hall. You would just ride this tiny elevator. They would let anybody do it. Now you got to pay $20 to do it. The Mother Museum, which is like a creepy science museum for doctors to look at dead things, and people go there. But we used to go there and cut school. It was the best, man. I cut in 1993. And pretty much the trip we're doing today is we're going to City Hall to check out the Christmas crap. And in 1993, the Phillies were in the World Series, and they had a pep rally. And I cut school in 93 to go to the pep rally at City Hall. All of my friends cut school. Go this way. Hello, bike friend. There we go. There it is. This is the Community College of Philadelphia. It used to be the United States Mint. I think this was the third Mint building in Philadelphia. We had 4 mints. The Mint now is right across the street from Ben Franklin's grave on Arch. What's that, 5th and Arch? Matter of fact, the Mint in Philadelphia minted the final penny last week. The last penny ever printed. And I think I heard Topps Playing Cards is going to give away the last penny ever minted. Or printed, whatever the hell the term is. Or stamped, I don't know. The last penny is going to have a baseball card, and you could win it somehow. Did I say we're going for a scoop? I don't know if I did. Oh, FBI fingerprinting, criminal background checks. All those things you could do in the mysterious truck across the street. Oh, it's not even open. Generators there, yeah. So we're gonna go check out the Christmas crap at City Hall. I want to thank everybody who's ordered the Philly Captain calendar. It is one of the best-selling calendars. Oh, we're dead. It's one of the best-selling calendars on the calendar making website. I appreciate everybody who got. I got mine in the mail yesterday. I ordered it, I think the day I put it out. So it takes a week to get it. So if you're thinking about getting the Philly Captain calendar, I would order it today so you'll have it for the holidays. Beat the holiday rush. Yeah. I used to have a parking spot I would go to at 7th and Callahill, and I would park there for free. That's why all my videos would always start at Franklin Square, because that's kind of where I parked. So I'm trying to find new parking spaces, and today I tried the old high school spot. Not sure how I feel about it. We'll find out. It's a little bit closer to City Hall than my old parking spot by a few blocks. Right here across the street. This is the Mormon church. Oh, there they go. Oh, there's some Mormons. Hello. Did you ever see the Book of Mormon musical? I did. Very good. Very good musical. Oh, there's another musical coming to Philadelphia real soon. And when I saw this Tesla truck, it made me think of it. Back to the Future, the musical. That's not a DeLorean. That's a Tesla truck. I'd rather have a DeLorean. But Back to the Future, the musical, is coming to Philadelphia. And if I remember, I'm going to try to show you how you can win tickets to Back to the Future, the musical. My favorite trilogy is the Back to the Future trilogy. Better than Lord of the Rings. Better than the original Star Wars, right? Back to the Future. I saw Back to the Future 1 and 3. There we are. I saw Back to the Future 1 and 3 in the movies. I didn't see 2. And you really got to see them in order. And I saw that they have a new special edition DVD they came out for the 40th anniversary. How many editions of Back to the Future can they release? I had it on VHS. I bought the DVD. I stopped doing the Blu-rays. I'm like, listen, we're done. We're done. I don't even watch movies. Oh, here's the sculpture coming from the wall. Right here. Look at this. He's stuck in the wall. It's kind of, you know what? This is sort of how how depression feels to me. I feel like this right now, and I kind of gotta get out and fucking run. But this is creepy, right? This is like nightmare fuel. You got this, and then you got, oof. You got a hand. I never noticed that before. All right. Here, this is a pretty big Quaker meeting house. I don't think I've ever shown this before. It's built in 1856. Philadelphia, man. There was a lot of Quaker churches or meeting houses. They're not called churches. There we go. We're gonna go this way. There's one of the murals. Philadelphia has more murals than any other city, I think, in the world. Might be a competition with Berlin and Philadelphia, but I think Philadelphia has definitely the most murals in the United States. This is your sign to come visit the Higher Ground Church. Oh, no, never mind. Build wealth. Build wealth. That's your sign. Don't go to church. Build wealth. Bad timing. Oh, it's gray. Is it supposed to rain today? I want to thank you guys for watching. If I didn't have a YouTube channel, I don't think I would go out today. I think I would just lay in bed and play chess. By the way, if you have chess.com, I can't believe I'm doing this again. If you want to play me, I'm the Philly Captain on chess.com. I go through phases where I play a lot of chess and then I stop for a few months because I suck. Speaking of sucking, this is the public restroom. It's called the Philadelphia Flush. And it's a public restroom right here at the City Hall area. All right, here we are. Dilworth Park, Philadelphia City Hall. Happy holidays it's Christmas time. And this is the preview weekend of the Christmas Village, or whatever the hell they call it. The shops here. And I'm here like the first hour of it opening. Let's go. Let's get ourselves holly and jolly. Don't forget the Union right up there. Big playoff game coming up next week. This is the longest. I feel like, we're going to play Let's Watch People Fall. Oh, we got one. We're going to play Let's Watch People Fall. If you don't know, I'll show you how you play. Ready? It's Christmas time and I'm by City Hall. Let's play a game. Watch people fall. This may be the first skating session of the 2025 season. And what we do, if you don't know how to play Let's Watch People Fall, what we do is we stand here and we watch the strangers ice skate, and we count how many people fall, or we stick around till one person falls. And looks like the skates this year have a strap and laces, so they can, stunts! Oh, we did it! Oh, I was thinking he was gonna. There was a time in my life where playing Let's Watch People Fall was the highlight of my day. God, I love it. So yeah, I would just stand here and, come on guys, we're... Oh, the wall holder here, she almost fell. All right, well, that's disappointing. That's the first session of Let's Watch People Fall. No fallers. You know what? I feel like we got a faller coming. I feel a fall has to happen. Of course, I turn the camera off when we get a fall. All right, let's check out the shops here at the Holiday, whatever the hell it's called. I think that's what I call it, the Holiday, whatever the hell it's called. Yeah, so they're going to have a bunch of little boutique shops. You got glass balls, you have fairy greens. I don't know what that is. You got the Philly Tarot deck. I've seen these guys come here every year. It's pretty cool. They make tarot cards, but they're Philly themed. You got Danny DeVito, Rocky. It's pretty much the same shops every year. Ooh, get yourself one. Ow, I hit my ankle with the scooter. Get yourself one of those things. A lot of pictures. You get yourself a tree. Oh my God. My calendar is so much cheaper than that photo. You got a lot of t-shirts. You got some Eagles t-shirts, jewelry, crafts. A lot of unlicensed Eagles merchandise, jewelry, crystals, earrings. This is the House of Bacon. It doesn't smell very bacony because it's still early in the day. That's the first batch of bacon on the grill. Happy bacon season. This place here, they always have great local books. There's a book about the music of Philadelphia, book of Joe Frazier, there's a book about the Philadelphia Spectrum. And the books here are really, really cheap. $10, $5. Some of them are. Oh, and it's their first time here at the Winter Village, or what is it called? The Winter Garden. The Winter Garden. Right here is City Hall. It's open. But what they don't have, the Blair Witch Project deer are gone. Gone forever, hun. How beautiful is this? It's fine. Yeah, and they have these shops all around this the front, this side of the plaza. Biscuits and Bones, some more glass art. And the tradition they have here is you can buy this is it, it's the Chad's Fort Winery mug. And if you get this mug, you can come back to the stand and get $8 refills. They also sell spiced wine. It's funny, I quit drinking, and now you can pretty much drink anywhere. Well, not that I didn't drink anywhere. I'll tell you what, you can drink anywhere in the city now, it seems. But what I used to do is I would get a Wawa cup, like a paper Wawa cup, and just put my beer can in there and put the straw in my beer can. And I would hide my drinking that way. You see these people here on the vest? What they'll do is when you're walking by, they'll wave to you. And then you're like, oh, I must know them. Hello, friend. And then they try to get you to sign up for a charity. Oh, I hate them. I hate them. Oh, this is another scam artist. This is a Buddhist monk who, but he's not really a Buddhist monk. What they do is they go up to you and they give you bracelets. And then they don't say anything and they try to get a donation off you. It's not really a Buddhists don't really do that. There you go. Oh, no, I was just telling everybody about your scam. You see? And we're going to keep on walking. And over here is the Christmas Village at Love Park, where they have the Kaufhoffenstein. But that's not open yet. This isn't open. Here's the Love Park statue. Oh, I love this. They have somebody who works for Parks and Recreation taking photos for people. Sometimes they have scam artists that hustle tourists to get money off them. Like, no, it's a whole other issue. All right, so the German Christmas Village, it looks like this is not going to be open today. There it is, the Hofhofenart. There's the pyramid. Yeah, well, this is not, I just saw inside one of the carts. Oh, you can see right inside of here, it's empty. Therefore, Russ Brown is not selling photography yet. Hofhofenstein. All right. I'm with this guy. I love this guy. He just doesn't stop. He just crosses the street. There they are. Just ignore him. And you got baskets, arts, booze. They got some boozy desserts, photos. And they got right here, they got the Rothman cabin where you can get a hot cocoa, a pretzel, a cookie. They sell food. And here's another cafe. I've never been in this space. And they have a few more shops on this side. They also have, where are the rides? Let me go in the middle, see if they have any Ferris wheels. There it is, the Christmas tree. There we are. Oh, and there you know what? No one's going to show you this. But these are the branches. These guys here, they made the ultimate sacrifice. No glory. They don't get the Christmas decorations on them. They just lay there. All right. Okay, so it looks like they're going to be installing the SEPTA train this week. And the merry-go-round, that looks like it's built, but it doesn't look like it's running right now. So maybe there's no activities here inside City Hall. You know what? No, it's going to be cool. The portal is going to be a lot of fun to watch. This is the portal. Oh, look, they have a Christmas village over in, I forget what land this is.
Well, one time they had it.
That's Lithuania.
But they said that's okay. But one day it was.
Yeah, so the portal should be fun to watch in other countries, especially during the Christmas village being open. The middle part's not yet. Huh. And what do they have here? They probably have. There's a food truck. They usually grill sausage. They have, goat soap, candles, all that, all this shit you saw in the other part. Hey, if you're enjoying this video, could you please do me a favor? Please hit the hype button. I don't know what it is. It's a thing YouTube does now. And apparently, the more hypes you get, the more they recommend your video. So, this one should be decent. It's a Center City scoot. There's probably going to be a little bit of history coming up. So, hype the video. If you can, please subscribe. If you think you're a subscriber, double check. You'd be surprised how many times you may accidentally unsubscribe. YouTube unsubscribes people. So please subscribe. I'm going to try to get to 75,000 subscribers by the end of the year. That's kind of a challenge. But if I talk about it, maybe we can do it. Here's a cool store. It's called Shibe Vintage Sports. They got some Apollo Creed versus Rocky Balboa. This shirt's for the birds. Veteran Stadium. Right here, this is Kamak Street. This is one of the only wooden streets in the world. The street's paved in wood. Greenland 2. Is this a real movie? I hate when they destroy Philadelphia in the movies. They did that in the Transformers movie. They blew up. I think they blew up Citizens Bank Park. Never. I will never watch it. Yeah, this is Kamak Street. You got right here. Got the blocks, the Belgian blocks, and then right here, wooden. It's a wooden street. They paved the street in wood in the 1800s because what it does is, if horses got trot on the wood, it silences the horseshoes, so it's really quiet. Only downside to wood is it absorbs urine. So after like a week or two, the street smelled like horse piss. Hashtag piss. Ooh, look at this ghost sign of the past. It says TJ Coburn Groceries, and it says Kamak Free Market. It's a ghost sign from the past. So remember, every time you point out a ghost sign from the past, Adam the Woo visits Disney World. Oh, they got a giddy up right here. That's not what it's really called. That's what I call it. It's a giddy up. These blocks stood in, well, they're right in front of this house, and that is what the person who lived there, they used that giddy up to get a boost onto their horse. Now, I think we're still in the neighborhood. That's a neighborhood of Philadelphia where predominantly people in the LGBT section of Philadelphia live. There's a lot of gay bars in that area. And it's one of the prettiest sections in the city is like this little section with these little streets. You just take a little walk down here, and you could fantasize about finding a parking spot, because that does not exist. This guy, that's smart. Which I would give up my living room for a guaranteed parking spot in Center City. Look at these little houses. How cute is this? It's so quaint. Oh, the pavement sucks here, though. Off-road scooting. All right. Oh, they got more of the blue vest people. Look at that. We're going to ignore them and just keep on going this way. I am now, hashtag pot, I am now on South Street. This is where all the hippies meet. Back in the 80s and the 90s, it was a very big touristy spot. Oh, so locals would come here and hang out. Record stores, bookstores. Now what they sell is there's a few record stores, there's a few spirituality shops, a lot of hookahs. If you need a hookah, may I recommend South Street. Coming up here on South Street, this is the Wooden Shoe. It's an anarchist bookstore. And remember, when you go in here, don't be an asshole, hon. All right? Don't be an asshole. So I did have a friend who was an anarchist, and he was an asshole. I had to call him out on it. He was like, "No, man, down with." He was like an 18-year-old kid, Northeast Philly, had his whole life ahead of him. And he was like, "No, man, you don't understand. The system's fine." I agree, the system is fucked, but you need some kind. You can't have anarchy. It's just, don't want to get controversial. You need a little law and order. Here he is, the Philly fanatic, Jason Kelsey. Gilly and his sidekicks, they're doing a little dance. Right here is the pawn shop on South Street. Look at that. You can get yourself one of those things. An RCA Victorola. It is an RCA Victorola. Built probably across the river in Camden. They got bongos. Ooh, they got a 1950s radio. Oh, they got a Rambo knife. How exciting. Actually, a lot of people walking around South Street today. You got Tattoo Moms is like a... I guess it's known like being like a dive bar. They have food. It's fine. I used to drink there. Oh, Chaos and Anarchy here on South Street. We're at 6th and South City Blue. They used to sell like jeans. They still sell, I think they're still at the Franklin Mills. You got the, this is where the strippers buy their outfits here at the Kitty Cat Cafe. Here it is, the CBD THC store. What are they going to do? There's a new law. They can't sell their stuff no more. I don't think they can. Hashtag Euro. That's what I smell. Oh, here it is, another 2nd Street. This is where they sell like high name brand, like these moon boots. These things they were like $200 at Nordstrom's. But they sell slightly used, higher end clothing. Well, they got a security guard. And if you look at Jim's Steaks, they have a very special Back to the Future cheesesteak available. Let me show you that. All right, so if you come to Jim's Steaks for a limited time, they are going to have the McFly cheesesteak ability. You can win tickets to see the play. And it's an American cheesesteak with Cheese Whiz. Right here at Jim's. Look at that. Back to the Future, the musical, is going to be at the Academy of Music from November 18th to November 30th. If you go down to Jim's Steaks, right here, this is the Eyes Gallery, and this is a store. It's an art store, and it's owned by the wife of Isaiah Zagar, who is the mural artist who has art all over the city. They have all kinds of art that you can look at and buy from around the world. The Eyes Gallery. If you're into like rock and roll, you gotta get a rock and roll t-shirt. Instead of going to Hot Topic, you could support a local business right here. Crash Bang Boom. Local people doing good things. They always have really interesting windows, and look how cool their grate is. This art here is made by a guy named Isaiah Zargar. His wife is the woman who owns the Eyes Gallery. There's Isaiah. They have so many interesting murals around this area on South Street. They got them up there. This used to be a Johnny Rockets. It was like a 50s diner where they would like sing songs and make you cheeseburgers. We'll go this way. There he is. My good friend, the Philly Fanatic. I call this Scat Cat from Paula Abdul. Right here is corner is where the Roots got started. Right here, Passyunk Ave, Avenue of the Roots. They, I think they got their start in this bar here. It was called the Woolly Mammoth. They played the 2nd floor, and I think they used to hang out on this corner right here, and they would play for change. All right, here we are, Washington Square. It's fall. Almost. When does winter start? December 21st? It's not that chilly today. It's hoodie weather. Last few days it's been really cold. Like it's been dipping into the 30s at nighttime. Oh, look at this. They got a horse fountain right here. Washington Square. I don't even know if I've seen this before. This is one of the old horse fountain. Oh, I'm sorry, dog. Oh, please, I'm sorry. I was showing right here. I think dogs would drink from this part of the fountain, and horses would drink from this part. Oh, no. I think the dogs would drink from this part. I'm sorry. Anyway, there's a few of these old fountains from the 1800s. Oh, look at this. It's wedding day for this couple. And they're here, and they're taking pictures in Washington Square. How exciting. It's the holiday season. Look at that. They got 3 photographers. There you go. Oh, she looks lovely. He looks lovely. Everybody's lovely. Washington Square is lovely. And just so you know, everywhere beneath our feet, people are buried. So, you know. Happy wedding anniversary, hon. Remember that time we got married and took photos at the graveyard? Oh, we got this. What's going on here? What are they doing? Oh, it's a Pokemon group. That's a Pokemon group. Oh, wow. This is like the king of the Pokemon. Oh, yeah. I was going to see if these guys are YouTubers, but I don't think they're YouTubers. They're real-life streamers. Pokemon, and look at that. How exciting. What a rig. Right there, that's the tomb of the unknown soldier from the Revolutionary War. Look at this poodle. All groomed. There's the tomb of the unknown soldier. I guess somebody laid a wreath for it for Veterans Day. The eternal flame. Close your eyes. Give me your hand, darling. Do you feel my heart beating? Do you understand? Big Bengals fan. Who likes the Bengals? Also, who loves the Go-Go's? I love the Go. Or is that Belinda Carlisle? Here we are. Is this burning an eternal flame? Close your eyes. Oh, right here. If you saw my video at the Deptford Mall, I talk about the first hot air balloon flight and it lands behind the dumpster at the Walmart. Well, the hot air balloon flight took off from here, the old Walnut Street prison. And we're back in Old City where the government is open. The government is open, hon. You can now take a tour of Independence Hall. Oh, chaos and anarchy. The bus is stuck. Oh, the accordion bus is stuck. Oh, traffic is at a standstill. What's going on, guys? How you doing? Oh. That's not true. The bus is not turning. It's reversing. I like the person back there telling them to go. Nobody's even looking at her. Traffic is at a standstill. You're not going to find this stuff anywhere else on YouTube because nobody else cares. You got to bring the back out and duck in. Yeah, staying still is not the answer. Uh-oh, be careful. They don't know what they're doing. Go behind. Go behind. She'll stand in front of the bus for you. There you go. And you got the tourists. See, the thing is, you cross the street there. That's where the Liberty Bell is, right there. And there's people trying to get to Independence Hall. Yeah, they got back it up. Bring the ass end out this way, and then you'll make the turn. Make sure you hit the like button because I'm going to stay here for the entire duration until the bus goes. Oh no, look at the wheels. The wrong way, cuz. They're doing it the wrong way. Oh, okay, I see what they're doing. And right now, that bus is going to drive right into the first building where the Congress and the Senate met back in 1790. This is exciting. Could you imagine coming out? What the hell? She's doing her best. There we go. Oh, now you got the park ranger police here. This is riveting. Know what I'm surprised of? No honking. Let's give it up to the residents of Philadelphia for having patience. There we go. This is it. This is the big push. There we go. Nah, we got to back up one more time. We got to back up one more time. There we go. About 5 minutes. It took about 5 minutes since I've been here. Well, you're a hero. God bless you. You saved the city. There she is. We don't need Batman. We have that lady. Got all the tourists here at the Liberty Bell. No, it's great. I can finally go up and talk to the Liberty Bell now, I bet. Yeah, things are back to normal. People are standing in line for the Liberty Bell. And I'm just going to... There it is. Wow. No, I'm good. I'm just going to say hi to it real quick. Hey, Liberty Bell, how you doing? Government's back open, hun. All right, I'll talk to you later. Oh, Christmas Village is open, too. All right, I'll see you, hun. That's the Liberty Bell. Big bell with a crack in it. And these people, good to see these suckers back waiting in line for the Liberty Bell. Now like, oh, there we go. Good catch. That's about a half-hour wait. Now, the wait to get into the Liberty Bell is actually, it's the metal detector. You have to take your belt off. That's the pain in the ass when you see the Liberty Bell. Get your belt off. You got to go through the metal detector. It stinks. The newly paved Market Street. Look how smooth. Oh, they got these things in the middle of the street just sticking out. They're not going to last long. Oh, hashtag asphalt. Another great smell. And they will be opening up the other end of Market Street. Traffic has been a nightmare for about 3 months in this area because of this construction. They're building the bike lane over there. Oh, that's right. I'm not parked over here. I'm parked by my high school. I have to go back. Take the long way home. Yeah, they put in this new bike lane so people like me don't ride their scooter on the pavement. We'll go this way. You hear that? That's the Centennial Bell. That bell is made of 4 cannons. 2 cannons from the Battle of Gettysburg, 2 cannons from the Battle of Saratoga. Every time you hear that bell ring, you don't hear a bell, my friend. You hear American history. All right. This is the Philadelphia. This is in the Independence Hall Visitor Center. This is where you go. Oh, you know what? I was supposed to go to an event here today. I was supposed to be at this thing. Fan camp. It's for, it's this thing they have in the city where people go and they talk about making content in Philadelphia. That's so funny. I'm supposed to be here. And I am here, but I'm not doing that. This is a Quaker meeting house. It's right across the street from Ben Franklin's grave. And in the summertime, this is open like on the weekends. It's not open right now. The federal government, now that the federal government's opened, the federal government has like a hiring freeze on hiring people for this area. That's what somebody told me, like a park ranger. So a lot of these little places that people don't really know about, like this Quaker Meeting House, the Second Bank of the United States, they haven't been open for a while. Gotta say hi to Ben Franklin. Hey, Ben Franklin, how you doing? There it is, the grave of Ben Franklin. Oh, look at all the pennies. Pretty soon people, what will they put on the Ben Franklin grave now that the penny is no longer being made? The final penny ever, the final United States penny, was made in that building across the street. And it's a tradition here for people to leave a penny on Ben Franklin's grave. And if you don't know Ben Franklin's...
Hello, Captain.
Hello, how are you? Good to see you. Ben Franklin's famous for saying, leave a penny, take a penny. He started that phrase. Phrase, not phase. You ever talk and not talk right? I do that a lot. Yeah, this is the United States Mint. We started at the 3rd United States Mint in Philadelphia. This is the 4th United States Mint. You can go in there, you can take a tour. You're not allowed to really vlog inside there. Well, I felt a raindrop. There it is, Independence Hall. Sometimes you see people winding up here and they'll take photos, and they'll take the photo like here in this direction, but if they would just turn around, they would have Independence Hall in the background. If I ever see people doing that, I always yell at them and correct. I don't yell at them, but I correct them. Yo, cuz. Oh, that's definitely another raindrop. And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here at Franklin Square. They're starting to put up the electrical spectacle that will be open very soon. They have luge, not luge, what's that called? Curling. They have curling. They'll have fireplace, like fire pits here, you can say that. And then they have a Christmas light show. And I think this opens like a few days before Black Friday. And every half hour, they do this light show. It's really, it's kind of like the start of the holiday season for me. My friends at Breakwater Studios, they have a new movie out. It's on YouTube. It's called Love Chinatown. And it's about this woman who lived in the Chinatown of Boston, or she still does. She's 75 years old. Right now I'm in Chinatown in Philadelphia. It's what makes me think of it. And she was talking about the Chinatown in Boston pretty much got leveled because of a highway. And so like all the places where she used to grow up and she lived with her family is now a highway. Same thing sort of happened to the Philadelphia Chinatown. Right here is Vine Street. And right down there is the Vine Street Expressway. And they had to tear up a little bit of Chinatown to get this highway built. Well, listen, if you enjoyed this video, do me a favor. Please hype it, like it, and if you care, share. Ooh, I gotta work on that. That could be something. Also, I have a website. It's thephillycaptain.com. You go to thephillycaptain.com and you can get my merchandise. And my merchandise isn't just shirts. It's hoodies. It's dog bandanas. It's hats. It's water bottles, tote bags. It's a whole bunch of shit. So make sure you check out my merch at thephillycaptain.com. And if you want a calendar, get that now, because you want to use it in January. So do that too. All right, make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll sail with you later. Toodles.